Kongs in the area in Smash 4, and doubt he's going to be changing his tune all that much, but he's going up against the PR player himself in Yoda Cage.
Well, speaking of devastating Donkey Kongs, Yoda Cage not happy with the Bowser Jr. changes at all. Inexplicably nerfed from what I heard, so was going back to the main he's been working on since the later end of Smash 4. Donkey Kong might have an Olimar there too, I don't know, but...
Yeah, clearly they were tired of seeing Bowser Jr.'s just rack up the first place finishes.
Oh my god. Even a man as pure heart as Sakurai couldn't take that little bread anymore, apparently.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, what's this? It's DK and Shulk. I guess he does not like the mirror here. But Shulk getting a lot of nice buffs. Apparently, boxing game still kind of slow, but much faster aerials, much more capable of keeping you out, and a much faster way to switch between arts. We'll see how much mastery RKO has of that in this match.
Well, RKO, he's off to a blazing start here. Not taking any damage, has this
Switches
jump
to speed perfectly, puts DK under pressure. That's what you do against the heavies. That's a free 80% for RKO. Great start.
And only just now takes damage off of that back air.
The Yoda staying safe here. Shulk, vulnerable recovery, has to pop straight up, and DK, he's got some gimping tools if you're not careful. Slices forward, creates some space, baits that up B, backs him off, and
ooh,
there! Runoff power, fair, takes the first stock.
Beautiful from RKO, and
Yoda trying to keep him up top on those platforms. This stage, I'd say, ooh, there is that. That is goodbye. Yoda immediately evening him up. Saw right there, he's juggling him right back. This is one of the benefits of the stage. Really benefits characters with good up airs, good juggles. Because of the tri-plats, you always got someplace to land and immediately beginning the juggling assault.
there's two characters in good disjoints, so it definitely doesn't hurt. But again, you got to think that the weight of Donkey Kong is going to be used against him here.
It's just been constant trading. Like, just now, RKO answers back with 86. Staying in here as hard as he can. He'll try to make something happen. Keeps him up. Popping him. 56, evening the gap. But RKO doing a great job with baits and punishing with that back air. Huge range. So much faster. Uses great effect here. Taking full advantage of the range of speed Shulk has to offer. Gives him a hug, but cannot get back. And RKO makes the space he needs with the air slash.
Yeah, that air slash is, you always have to keep that in the back of your mind. Hey, his recovery actually messes me up.
You gotta, if you're gonna spike him, space it well. Otherwise, you're gonna lose any kind of opportunity pressure advantage you got. Still a very even match here. Yoda obviously noticeable percent gap, but a much bigger boy. And Rage, while still weaker in this game, does have a tangible effect. See how that helps him in this match.
Oh, not enough.
RKO seals it out with another meaty forward air. It's
only good if you can get back to neutral, which he just simply was not, was Yoda Cage. And now RKO. This could be a big...
Here's where he shines. He can slow it down. He can box him out. You know, the match is his control now. And if he's feeling uncomfortable, he can switch to speed mode, jump mode real quick, and just run away from him or just sandbag him. Do whatever he wants to kind of put pressure on Yoda to close this out. Ooh, good spacing there. Back hit neutral air to backslash and immediately tries to end it with the side B.
And he wasn't finding the...
God, he's really trying to try Yoda's patience. Spacing for shield mode, neutral airs. That's what you do when you want to wear someone down. Really just flat out grind their gears.
Yeah, Yoda Cage has not been getting nearly what he wanted off the
That's
stage.
Goodbye. Literal backslash with the side tilt. Rage side tilt takes it.
Yep, slaps an inside the park home run with the Minato. I'm pretty sure that's not regulation. Nonetheless, RKO.
Yeah, you are fighting a literal god. It ain't easy.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Yoda, man, you can't keep losing anime. You're going to disappoint me. All that said, it's really tricky. I feel like Yoda might have chosen that stage that seemed to really favor him in DK's juggling. But then RKO turns it right back around him, takes him off his feet, and doesn't let him back on. He seemed really struggling in that match. Nonetheless, sticking to the Great Ape, going to Honky Kong here. PS2, less juggling, more neutral stage. See if Yoda can just plain out skill him.
Were you about to make a Honky Tonk Man reference and you just backed out?
No, Honky Kong. If anything, it's a Black Dynamite reference.
Fair enough. Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
good stuff.
If you're not watching the, I know how you felt about the movie. I haven't seen the movie. You haven't seen the animated series. Some funny stuff, man.
Oh,
all the off-color jokes and 80s references a man could ever want. Much more even game here. Seems it's paying off for Yoda. His counter pick here. Doesn't have to get worried about super juggle on a triplats. Can just exchange blows in neutral.
Oh,
this could be
it.
Though. And he gets the follow-up. Pops him up right when he needs him.
He threw that thing before he entered the room. Now, speaking of the movie, there you go.
There you go.
Welcome.
There you go.
Shield.
I can always trust my man Stu.
Absolutely. You know I got your back.
Ooh, trying to go for a premature spike there with the down B. And RKO just raw side smash. He wants to clear this out in a hurry.
Ooh.
You know, might be picking up on that. It's like, okay, you want to play hardball? I'll play some hardball.
I do appreciate that about Yoda Cage. I mean, might as well, because that charged up neutral B, I mean, it's a good tool, and you have to shield it. And there you go, instant shield pressure. All of a sudden, that's one tool.
And it comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh, he'll only hit me when it's the side. Scary range, enormous power, so much shield damage, something you really have to respect.
Yeah.
RKO still in this. Bit of a percent lead here. He's going to have to keep up the juggles if he's going to make it up.
RKO not doing too badly for himself.
Try to control the pace on the ground. Oh, tried to tomahawk there. I think that was a misinput. And Yoda immediately keeping him pinned to the corner, giving him a hug. Fastball special, but RKO still in this.
Wow, that recovery is something else from Shulk.
You go low, super low, because most characters don't want to go down that far, especially DK. And you've essentially got a free pop to ledge, and then they have to ledge trap you. So very, very smart use of recovery spacing from RKO. He's dreadfully trying to make up a deficit here. I think going for an early kill. Air slash almost did it. Percent too low. Ooh. There, that's what he needed. You have to play. You got to make some risk when you're behind like that, and it paid off for him. The key thing about that power thing, it's less damage actually, but it's more knockback. You turn that on, you're swinging for the kill either early or late.
You're absolutely right, and Yoda Cage, he can't be breathing a sigh of relief just yet.
This is raw neutral. Yoda's down a game. He's got to make sure he stays in this, doesn't choke. Off to a good start, 52%. Buster mode, you deal more damage, but you take more too. It's a big gambit. And RKO's might not be paying off anymore. That's the end. Scared him off stage. Good job from Yoda.
Good stuff again. And yeah, Honky Kong's working out.
Might have been the color switch. I think he was playing like blue DK or something before. I wasn't noticing.
I think he usually does go with the white DK, actually.
Pale DK for a pale boy.
Going right back to PS2. RKO wants the run back.
Oh, what's
Wait a second.
doing?
Is he, there's some
no
deliberation
PlayStation 2
going on.
today? Oh, man.
Who knows? Who knows?
About to replay Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, no, I was about to boot up, I was about to boot me up some Katamari Damacy myself. It's all right.
And just streaming that?
Katamari?
Yeah.
At some point.
I can dig that.
Yeah, on my wait, do you mean on my stream, twitch.tv/studio?
Yeah, free plug. Come on, how's the streaming game going?
Oh, it's going well, but honestly, that's then, this is now. We're worried about the.
It's RKO's counter pick. I'm really wondering what he's going here. Taking Town and City used to be one of those lowest ceilings in the game, and with Ding Dong, you didn't want to go there.
Now one of the higher ones in competitive.
Now one of the bigger ones, so maybe he's open, you know. Live a little longer. I'll probably be killing Donkey Kong with Gimps here, so, you know, nothing to lose widening up the stage here.
There's only one way to know for sure, and that's to let it happen. Town and City for game number 3 of this best-of-3 clip. The excitement's palpable in this room. We're hearing the shouts.
People are gathering. I don't know. I'll confess, I didn't know much about this RKO guy, but you upset a PR player, man. Like, I can't vouch for his skills, I'll be honest. He might have been a hidden boss all the time. But nonetheless, you beat a guy like Yoda Cage. And you weren't quite as known as he was before, at least here in Philadelphia. That's going to make some noise here, man. This is totally understandable.
RKO was always one of those guys that you always knew he had the potential
that might be a gimp.
To put it all together.
That's too low. Air dodge and lag, really biting him in the butt there.
Yoda Cage, I mean, such a student of the game. He's a pretty decent melee player in his own right. showed up to the laboratory on Tuesdays.
He knows in here, as in Melee, you bully the guy off stage if you can, and DK definitely can. As I said with Shulk, like, the recovery helps if you got the free reign. You just go straight up and deep down. But he lives. There you go. Big blast zone's helping him. Way too low, though. Air dodge just a hair too far away. And this is doable for RKO here. Yoda is not home free by any means.
No, certainly not impossible, and you'd have to think Yoda Cage trying to hold court in the center of the stage has not been able to successfully bait him out all too well, aside from that first stock.
He's doing the smart thing, staying in the center there. He's the bigger boy in here. He's the hardest to kill, and he's got the 70% lead! Punched him!
Catch
right
these
in the
hands, says Yoda Cage.
Just the old school cartoon wind-up and clockwork. Punching his teeth right down his anime throat.
There you go.
And that was not so kawaii for him. I'll stop.
No, RKO, that was not exactly
bad.
the most polite
He's
thing
trying
in
to
the world.
swing for the end here. 76 or no 76. He wants blood. Forward throw. Pulling him off stage, but no knockback. Trying to keep his zone, but Yoda bursts through with that dash attack.
And he
Swings.
finally shields the dash.
Punishes. And there's the Gimp. RKO still in this. 64 deficit, but as we've seen before, he can make that up with just the right amount of pressure in just the right places.
Oh yeah, this is very doable for RKO.
Yoda a lot more. Sorry.
I mean, no, Yoda Cage, he's been the aggressor for a lot of this match, more than RKO probably should be allowing. And now, will he pay the ultimate price here?
See, he's going back to center and dash dancing. He's trying to slow him down. Really exert the pressure of the lead here. Back air! Got the magic sweet spot, but nope, lives it.
But there you
Does
go.
not live that one.
Yoda Cage survives a test, and it was a test from RKO, but it's Yoda Cage out of nowhere with the back air to take the game.
He made one damn scary threat, but that was just it, a threat.